All right, we are out here on the Veloway, and we are here with Marley Blonksky. So Marley, tell us a little bit about All Bodies on Bikes.
So All Bodies on Bikes is a social movement. We're about to be an official non-profit. If you've ever started one, you know that that's like not an overnight thing. Basically to make the bike industry and community more inclusive to people of all sizes, shapes, and ability levels. So one of the things that we do with All Bodies on Bikes is just do actually inclusive group rides. Nobody gets left behind. Doesn't matter what kind of bike you're on, what clothes you're wearing. I mean, I'm wearing jeans and sneakers today because that's what I want to ride my bike in.
What makes a group ride truly inclusive?
So it starts out way before the day of the event. You know, you communicate out in advance what to expect from people, and so that way when they show up, they know what they're getting themselves into. And then during the ride, you know, taking care of each other, calling out hazards, calling out when you're turning, letting folks know when you're gonna stop, when you're gonna get going again. Just, you know, thinking about how you want to be treated on the ride and doing that, and making sure people actually feel like they belong and that they're welcome.
Awesome.
And not leaving anybody behind.
What was the impetus for All Bodies on Bikes? How did it start?
I was sick of getting left behind, honestly. So I was living in Seattle and going on all these group rides, and even though I felt like I was like putting forth my maximum effort, I was still getting left behind. Kind of coupled with not having actual bike clothes in my size. Started doing size advocacy work, and realized that rides are something that I could immediately do without a lot of capital or investment. Like hosting a group ride is free to do. So start building up community that way, and now we're working on some of those other elements of, you know, making sure the bike industry knows to put weight limits on bicycles where you can find them, and making bigger clothing and all those other elements that help make more people feel welcome.
What do you feel like is the most important thing people can do if they want to help join this movement?
Start creating inclusive rides in your own community. It doesn't take any special training or any special person to just say, hey, let's ride together and actually take care of each other. The other thing you can do is learn from some of the best practices. So we've got a whole bunch of resources on our website, and we put on rides all across the country. So just kind of putting yourself out there and learning and getting involved, and you know, putting yourself out there either as an ally or just as a participant to say, yeah, let's ride together.
What do you love most about bikes?
They make me feel like a kid again. Just the freedom and being able to go places on my own power feels really incredible. Bikes don't have to be so serious. Yeah, I mean, they can be if that's how you want to do it, but you can also just like go for a ride and have fun, and it's okay.